Hey everyone, in this video, Hans and I are going to go over some photo booth websites, including Hans's. We're going to see what other people are doing, some things maybe we think they're doing wrong, and it's not going to just be just negative stuff. We're also going to try to find some inspiration from other photo booth companies, whether it's their website or their Instagram accounts. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. As always, I have Hans right here. If you guys are already in the Photo Booth 101 community or the LumaBooth community, you guys know Hans. So let's just dive right into it, man. Let me go ahead and start sharing my screen. We're going to look at Hans's website. So perfect.
Be nice. Be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I love your logo. It's cool because it's like the photo booth, and then also you have the 360 aspect.
Mm.
One thing, man, I'm like really jealous of, Hans, is your name. It is super, it is perfect for Google SEO.
Yeah, man. That's why I chose it, man.
Yeah.
SEO, you know.
So you got the word photo booths in it, and then also a location, which is LA, and then the word best is just
Mm-hmm.
kind of like, I don't know, it's just like the cherry on the top. So strong, strong. And then one thing I think we talked about off camera is
Mm-hmm.
right below it, you have your Instagram stuff, right? So if I click on any of this stuff, it's gonna go to your Instagram.
Well, that's certain reels. So, like, if you
The
click
reels.
on Lamar Odom, it's gonna
Yeah.
take you to the reel with Lamar Odom and stuff.
Yeah. So honestly, on the desktop version, it looks a little weird, in my opinion.
Mm.
But I love that you have it here too. So like if someone go, my personal opinion, I would probably drop this down,
Mm-hmm.
because if you already come here, it's like the second thing. Um, love it. Then you have the photo booth, 360 booth, San Fernando Valley. Dude, this is great because you're letting people know photo booth and 360, what area you service, which is really good. Click here to reserve the date. Yeah, man, I definitely would keep this stuff first. So when they go right away, they like the further the reserve us is on your website, I have a feeling the less effective it is on your website, because you want them to be able to go to the website and then click the reserve versus them going on your website, going to your Instagram account, then the whole booking process is kind of delayed, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You're like giving them a chance to go somewhere else, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think we talked about it. I think it's like we already reeled them into my website. Why
Yeah.
why give them an escape route? So yeah, that makes sense. I need to change that.
Yeah, but I love the look. You got some examples here. Yeah, it loads really well to here too. So you get to see some photo examples, some shots of the equipment. Love it, love it. Um, oh, this is great. Yep. And then right here, man, you got the now offering tables, chairs, mechanical bulls. Yep, you got to plug the other hustles because you never know if someone comes here for a photo booth, maybe they end up renting some tables, chairs, and a bull.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this is huge, man. LA is huge. So you're letting people know exactly what areas you that you service. We travel. Yep, perfect. I think it's a perfect simple website, man. I mean, how long does this take you, like, to make?
I mean, I did it from scratch. A lot of you guys don't know, but I'm a cheap bastard, and I don't. I mean, I should go upgrade to like GoDaddy and stuff, but I guess I'm tech savvy, and I made this all from scratch from Google Sites. So because I made it from scratch, it took me like a full day, about like 5 hours, 6 hours.
Love it, love it. It's simple, man. I mean, sometimes people overthink a website, and I think yours is straight to the point. And then I clicked over here on the tab. You have the reserve button, which is huge. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
our pricing and packages, bro. This is clutch. I am always promoting our prices. Make it easier on everybody. I personally, Hans, I would not make this a tab. I would also have it on the website, like on the front homepage.
Okay.
Because a lot of people don't know that, believe it or not, not a lot of people don't hit that tab button. So yep, you
Right.
got the prices here. Oh yeah, bro. I definitely
Um,
would add this.
what was
Love
I
it.
gonna say? But yeah, the reason that I ended up like adding the prices is because of the tip that you gave me when we were going over it when I first started the business. And they were just getting price shoppers, man.
Hmm.
Of just like, how much is it? I was like, dude, it's on the list. And then some people are like, I don't want to go on your website. Just tell me.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't, so I forget how it is, but it made it hard to find because I actually wanted to give him a quote. But now that I make it like super obvious, I guess I need to make it more obvious. Um, it stopped those people that are just calling like, you know.
Yeah,
I used to kind of hide it just in case something like crazy happened. But I was like, why am I gonna charge more if I'm not gonna offer more? That was just my thinking.
absolutely. Absolutely. Love it, man. So we got that out of the way. We did your website. I try not to tell people my rental company because a lot of people act like customers that come from YouTube trying to see how I would deal in a certain situation. So we got that out of the way. Hans's website. You have you want to share your screen and then pull up the next website we'll be looking at?
Yeah, let me find one. I'm gonna find one near me. See what pops out at me. I want to see like a big dog, like you
Ooh,
know,
I got one.
someone someone that's big dog like around our area. Because you and I are
Selfie.
in the same area.
Yeah, try selfie booth 805.
Selfie booth 805. All right.
Yeah, I love this guy. This guy's website is he's legit, man. He does a lot of corporate um big name stuff. I
All right.
believe he has like the salsa booth and
So
all.
805. So he's in Ventura, right? Yeah,
Yep,
yeah, yeah,
Ventura.
he is. I know my area codes well, man. All right, cool. So let me start sharing right now. Let me go share screen.
Yeah, he this website we're about to look at. He doesn't really do many like weddings and stuff. He said majority of his what
Yeah.
his clients are like corporate.
Can you see it?
Yep.
All right. So let's look at it. So these guys are big, right? And like these guys, I don't want to say they're better than me, but they're better than me. But I mean, I'm sure they got experience. So
That's him right there, by the way.
this is just first impression. I really like, and what I've seen other webs like successful websites have is like right off the bat they have examples like at the very top. Like they don't waste no time. Maybe that's what I try to go with my Instagram, but I should switch it up and put reserve now and examples at the top instead of like putting my Instagram and plugging it and then giving them a out, you know.
Mhm.
So I really like these examples that they have at the very beginning, which I've seen a lot of successful websites have. Um, and I'm always learning, man. So I'm always kind of snooping around, see what websites have and what I don't have and what I could do. Right, scrolling down to the bottom, they waste no time telling you what they offer, right? I mean, it's a studio booth, a selfie booth, and a 360, which is pretty much an iPad booth, a DSLR booth, and a 360. We know that. If you're in the industry, you know that.
Yeah.
Um, I also like that he has the 805 in his name. That is freaking clutch. Because even I knew like 805 was like, oh, he must be in Ventura. As soon as I was like, yeah, he's in Ventura.
Mhm.
He has his area that he serves in, and he specifies North Los Angeles. Um, I don't think they're North Los Angeles. I think they're Ventura, the wannabe LA, right? But no, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, Ventura's a nice area, man.
Yeah.
Ventura's really
Well, also too, I want to point out too, like if you scroll up a little bit,
mm-hmm.
um, these are reviews. So a strategy I see a lot of people because he is on the higher end. Like he's not a cheap rental. So a lot of times when you have a higher price, you got to
Mm-hmm.
kind of let them know like hey, these are reviews. Why us? If you scroll down, you'll see why us. You notice how it's not like straight into pricing. It's because they're trying to show you the value first, which I
Mm-hmm.
think is important. Even if honestly, even if you are an affordable website,
Mm-hmm.
having some reviews is huge. It really does let the customer know, hey, like people like our services. And that's why Yelp exists. That's why a lot of us, when we go to a restaurant, sometimes you'll see if they have good reviews, you want to go. And it's the same thing for the photo booth business. Yeah.
Yeah, the YS that you pointed out, they have brand activation, so they're right there. They're targeting corporate versatile. So I guess they're trying to target like any type of event at that point, and then community trust. So now we know like even like if people with small business want to do you know business with them, like you know it's a community trust type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, more examples. I like it. And then now they're jumping into the pricing. So I guess now that they told us what they offer, why we should choose them, now they're showing their packages. And I mean, these not good, not bad prices, man. They're really good. I like their prices. Um, you know, they're making it worth their while, and they're in that they're in that range where like they're charging enough that I'm sure they have employees, right? I don't
Mhm,
know them. You said you knew about them, so
mhm.
um, I'm sure they have employees and it's in their budget to send. It's not just a one man show. And then contact us. So I don't really. Oh, I guess the book now is really. I mean, if I
Click on
had
that.
any,
Let's see what
if I
happens. I'm curious what the book now page is like.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. If I had any criticism, which I'm not even gonna try to criticism because I mean they're like way up there, you know. Like I said, I don't want to say that they're better than me, but they're better than me. But I feel like their book now is kind of like lost in this whole page. I had to kind of like double look. I was like, they don't have a book now. It's like, oh yeah, they do. It
Yeah.
doesn't
I
really
honestly I
help
didn't see
out.
it either
Yeah,
until you hovered over it.
yeah. So I feel like they need to make that a little bigger. But I mean they have a big old contact thing at the bottom, which helps. So oh wow, it's really easy to book
Yes.
them. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And would this just be an inquiry or would I just be able to like just book right away? Say I'm
Let's
there.
see. I'm curious. Oh, hopefully he doesn't mind. I don't want to. Oh, I'm sure he. Well, let's not do it. I don't want to. I don't want to like have him like get an
Yeah.
email and then and be like, oh, I got a lead, and then be like, oh, what the hell's Drew doing?
Yeah. To
Yeah,
viewers.
I think it just you just send info and then he's able to respond. I'm not quite sure, but this does look like a CRM. This looks like a plugin.
That's what I was gonna say. It looks like a plugin. I'm just
Mhm.
oh, it says powered by Boothbook. So
Boothbook. Okay, yeah, that's a CRM. That's kind of like Honeybook.
mhm. Yeah. I was like, do you do it'll usually tell you who it is. So Boothbook. So
Yeah.
I guess I'll look into that CRM. I mean, Honeybook is doing well for me, but
Yeah, but I look at that the manage booking, which I love. You can go in and probably make changes or request certain stuff. So that's pretty cool, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
I like it.
this guy has big clients. He's worked
Mhm.
at the one client he has that made me jealous was he did an event for the Clippers, the basketball team, which is my favorite team, with a 360 booth. So, but cool, man. That's solid. Yeah.
I clicked on frequently asked questions and there we go. So that's the only everything else is in the same like our booths, why us pricing. It's all in the same page, and then his FAQs are a whole different tab. So I'll probably look into that and see if I could unite all my tabs into one.
You
I don't
mean oh
know.
like just a line instead of having to click it?
Yeah, you saw how like
Yeah.
from here from home, I'm gonna click home, and then he has everything from right here on the tab section. It's all in this one page, right?
Hmm.
And then the only thing that he separated is like frequently asked questions. I wonder why that is.
Yeah. So well,
You know, ask him. I don't know.
one thing here, click on the preferred vendors. You see that where it says preferred vendors?
Oh, I didn't see that.
This is a smart move.
Hmm.
This is a legit like power move here. And for those that don't know this, I don't even know these people, but I what he's done here is he has certain vendors for different types of things that you may want at a party, right? Like he has a few DJ vendors, then catering, and then you scroll down, you see bartenders. I am pretty sure he has relationships with these companies to where maybe they are also promoting his photo booth company on their website. So it's kind of a little play, you know, like you imagine if every single person that you see listed here also on their website has a link to his number, his website, his Instagram. It's a power play, man. This is one of those things where I tell everyone like, you know, the networking. So this is huge, man. There's a lot of recommended people here. That is amazing. Look at that.
And
Churro, it's a
kind of
churro company.
as a customer, I would say that it kind of shows his experience. You know, like dang,
Absolutely.
this guy's worked with all these people. Like he's got experience.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
So let's test this theory, bro. Go if you don't mind, scroll up. Let's find one of these companies and let's go to their website. And I'm curious to see if they have a vendor list where he's on. So maybe I don't know, maybe one of the event. Yeah.
This is a website, vcballoons.com.
Oh,
Copy.
this is a good video, Hans. This is
Yeah.
jam-packed with info here. I'm excited for this one.
Oh no. So that's it. That link is broken. All right. See if he has another one. IG.
The DJ. I say let's try the first DJ.
But then it would be an IG thing.
Mm,
It wouldn't be a
that's right.
website. I'm
Damn.
looking for someone that has their website. Like, I don't think he mostly has phone numbers and IGs.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
the only website I was able to find is broken.
Or yeah, you're right. Okay. I mean, I guess we don't have to
But
change
here's
that.
one. Let's see. An event planner. Event planners have a lot of preferred vendors, though. I mean, it'd be cool if he's on it, but
If he's on there, my friend, if you're watching this and if you're on their website, I will literally sell you $50.
damn.
You're on here.
Now I'm gonna try to find it. Now I'm gonna
You try
try
to
to
get him
find
paid.
it. Now I'm gonna try to find it. Destinations, portfolio, appreciation, say shall, about. Come on, you gotta have a preferred vendors list, brother.
Maybe
Planning.
under appreciation. What is that? I'm
I
curious.
know that's what I was thinking. It was like appreciation or portfolio. Portfolio is probably their stuff though, but it's
The
like
reviews.
reviews. Like
That's a
they do
weird.
appreciation.
That's yeah. Is that a weird way to say that?
I mean, these guys are fancy. These guys are fancy.
Yeah. And you know what too? Like, I mean, I guess he doesn't need to be on here as a preferred vendor. It could just be a power move to be like, hey, we want to work with you and we have you on our website as preferred, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think he has it. Dang it, man.
No.
Let me try two more. Two more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things, destination, special events, and then yeah. All right. So maybe you're not on it, but I mean, I think it was still pretty cool that he's giving credit to people that he's worked with, and I'm sure this guy knows about it. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. And I mean, if you're gonna use this move, you might as well to like let the person know that you're putting them as a preferred vendor. So you get in like their mind, like, hey, this guy Drew is promoting my business to everybody on his website. And it's just the small things, man. That's huge. This is this is like some advanced photo booth stuff, you know? This goes beyond just photo booth. This is a really good business move.
Man, and he has everything too, like from transportation, makeup, hair. Like I didn't even think of having a makeup hair, preferred vendor, but he has it.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's awesome. That I mean, to me, that just shows his professionalism and his experience.
Yeah, and look too, a strong move here too. Look, why us?
Which is what I think that's on the first. We already saw the YS.
Yeah, yeah, but like that is something that a lot of people don't do. They don't put their own. I'm sure if you click on that, it'll talk about like why you should choose them, and then it even
Mhm.
gets a little bit deeper usually to Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So
For
like
the
why us? It lets again like how you mentioned it really goes over like why you should book them. One thing I would add here too is a little bit more personable, like a little bit maybe like a photo of himself talking about his journey and a little bit like why choose us. But there is like I guess you could say it's like a double-edged sword because if you start to do that, you start to not look as appealing to corporate, you start looking more of like a small business. So I'm not sure. This is a tough one because he's not really doing a ton of like personal events, but it's still always good to see the person that is running the show, you know?
It gives me trust. I mean
Yeah, me
there's
too.
a big reason why I bought a photo booth from Drew. Let's be real. A lot of us that buy a photo booth from Drew is because we see his face and we trust you, right? And I made the right move. I made the right move. I'll never regret it. But I feel like that's like if he showed his face on this, maybe he might earn that trust of people. But I
Oh
mean,
man.
like you
Oh,
said, maybe he's just shooting for corporate and that's his bread and butter.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Sweet. All right. You want me to pull up something? Let's look at someone's IG. So let me go to share really quick. All right. So we're still here.
While we're
Um,
looking.
we're
Mhm.
on your website, right?
Yeah.
Let me move this out of the way. All right. So let's just go to Google. We're gonna type in photo booth rental. We'll just type in Los Angeles. This doesn't really matter. So let's find someone here. Stay Golden is huge. I'm not gonna pick theirs, but let's just scroll. Let's just try to find someone that's not super highly ranked here, right?
Man, you might find me down there. No.
Yeah, man. But you know what? LA is huge. Let's just try to find one. I'll go back. 13. We'll go 13. Okay. All right. Diamond Mirror photo booth rentals. Let's do that. Let's check Diamond Booth.
Wow. It's a nice
Um,
website.
yeah, that is nice.
First impression that I get right away is once again, showing examples of like how I told you, like they're showing examples right off the bat of their setup,
Yeah.
kind of, you know.
Yeah. And I like too, honestly, I'm a big fan of having the photos here play and then the text over it versus just photos being shown, then the
Mhm.
words below it. It's
Okay.
just I didn't have to scroll down to read anything, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so they got the first page here. Um, what we specialize in, our services. Get a PDF of pricing and features. Okay. See, I'm not a fan of these little fake badges. When I look at that, for some reason, man, when I see this, I'm like 3 best rated. I'm like, I've never heard of that. Like anyone can just go to Google and get a badge.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably wrong. Maybe I'm just ignorant and don't know what best rated is. Um, this is great. The PDF thing, I love that. So it's like, he's trying to capture info, right? He's trying to make sure that I don't leave this page without giving him my name, email, phone number, some info on my event, and then the date of my event. And then the last question here, bro, is huge. Where did you find us? This is such an important question because every person that's filling out the form, they're telling this person how did they find their business, and this is valuable info to the people that own this company because if let's just say 80% of the people here are saying Facebook, well, that means that this Facebook campaign is working.
Hmm.
Versus, if it says if like 1% is maybe Google Ads or Google, then he knows that his Google campaign's not popping like it should be. So I love that. Check availability. I'm gonna assume this is probably another CRM. Um, dude, so many people have that booth, man. This is like the number one booth. Um, cool, man. Any thoughts here?
Right up. Oh, look at that. I mean, the last website that we went to didn't have the people that they work with. That's what I've been meaning to like add now that I've worked with a couple of corporate ones. Not a lot, but kind of just flex a little bit. Like, hey, I've worked with these people,
Mhm.
and add their logo just to kind of be like, I feel like that's pretty cool. Adding like a little logo of like corporate gigs that you work with. And I guess it makes you seem more reliable.
Yeah, and two, like think of it. Let's just say Nike, right? Nike wanted to hire this company, and the person that's in charge of booking comes here. They're gonna say,
Mhm.
"Oh, okay, well they've done work for Disney, AAA. All right, well, seems like they understand what a big corporation would want in a rental. So this little thing here can be the make or break if you get another like corporate lead. Um, yeah, and then again, look, man, the reviews, love it.
Reviews.
Not a fan of this photo though. This looks a little cheap here to me, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks very. I don't even know what to
Looks
say.
like 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at this. Yep, Instagram feed, just how you have yours.
Yeah, it's very similar.
I love this layout though too, like how the photos are like organized.
Hmm.
I don't know, this is kind of a long page.
I was gonna say, I was like, have you seen a book now yet? I haven't seen
Um,
one.
I don't
Oh,
know if they
reserve
have
now.
it now. I don't know if this might be a website that doesn't have
It just has that PDF thing to like get pricing, but oh, was it at the very beginning?
no, I didn't see it. I don't see the price. They may not have their prices posted, which is I know is a strategy some people do because they may charge a corporate client more. So
Yeah.
like if they have their prices, they may not be like in control of that. So typically
Mhm.
when you have get a quote, that usually means that the prices aren't really there. But let's just double check. I don't want to put blast them and yeah, man. Look, so get PDF of pricing. Yeah, so I think you have to reach out to them to get pricing.
Yeah, because I guess that the check availability part is right there. So
Yeah. And this
yeah.
honestly, it's good for companies like this are actually good for people like you and I that have our prices posted. So
Mhm.
like, if someone's trying to get a photo booth rental and they go here first, maybe they fill out the form. But then if they call you or they go to your website, they see the prices and they could be
Mhm.
like, okay, I just want to get this out of the way. And that could be a booking,
I've literally had those like last minute bookings. I know the price. I just want it for this day. Are you available? I've had that. And they're
Love it.
like ready to like, move, give the deposit. I want to get the stuff moving.
Hmm.
And I love those customers, but also it's like last minute. We're like, oh, when is your event? Like in 2 days. I'm like, damn, all right, fine.
All right, man. Let's switch it now. Let's go to someone's Instagram. All right. I'll go to. Let's just pick a random one. Boom. Oh, this is yours. Oh
No,
wait,
it's
no, no. I thought it was yours. I saw photo booth. Okay, I thought this was yours. Okay, cool, man. I'll let me move this out of the way.
okay.
Anything pop out to you?
I don't see a phone number.
Just the
Maybe.
website, right?
Yeah, usually, I mean, most maybe they don't have the professional account because sometimes I've seen some people just keep the like a personal IG so they could use like, copyrighted music.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
the flip side of that is sometimes I feel like they don't have like those options where like you could add a phone number where you could click or whatever
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So yeah,
Absolutely.
the first thing that pops out to me is like I don't see a I guess I do see a website, but not a phone number that I could call.
Yeah. And one thing I think every photo booth Instagram should have are the 3 pin posts. So the first 3 posts you see here should be, and you guys, this is huge, a post that you make pinned. So imagine this, right? What I'm trying to say is if you pin a post, you're in control of the first things that they see when they come to your Instagram. So
Mhm.
that's like imagine walking into someone's home and you dictating what they see first versus it just being the last things you posted, right?
Mhm.
Some things I think that are important. Let me just stop sharing really quick. Um, some things, Hans, I think people need to start posting when it comes to pin post. One of them has to be an about me. Like, welcome to Best Photo Booth LA. My name is Hans. Whether it's a photo of you next to your booth or just a personable thing. And then you just talk about why choose us, our passion for the business. It is powerful because a lot of people like to know who they're doing business with. And that is powerful. And then maybe the other 2 posts, you can get creative. Maybe you have one of the posts talking about pricing or how to book. And then the third one can be something fun and engaging. It helps a lot. It definitely helps a lot, especially if someone's going to give you a deposit without seeing you or just going straight to your Instagram.
Yeah. No,
Hmm.
yeah, totally agree. I don't I guess my first when I pin one of mine is just a video of me like talking about an event.
Hmm.
But now that you talk about it, maybe I should make a whole video just talking about myself and what I'm all about,
Yeah.
What areas do I serve? What do I offer?
Yeah.
And I need to do that.
Yeah. I
So,
would even do we've done a pin post for the 199 pickup. We
mhm,
pinned it and we get a lot of bookings. And I'm almost convinced that a lot of them, when they go to IG, they see that and then
mhm,
they go straight to the website and they book.
mhm.
Hmm. So let me share this again. Let's go back to this Instagram account. Photo Booth Expo. Why are they promoting that?
Maybe they were gonna be at it.
Oh, maybe, huh?
I mean, some people like to flex that they were at it. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, all the big ballers go there. I mean,
Yeah. So okay, this is a problem to me. Look, this is all the content they have, Hans. How many posts? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Yeah, that's not a lot of posts. So the rule that Monse told me that every business should have, it's called the 3 swipe rule, where you swipe once, it stops. You swipe twice, it stops. You swipe a third time, and you still see content. Because if I come here and I look, and I'm having an expensive wedding, and I want a photo booth company that I can rely on, and I go to
mhm.
their Instagram account and I don't see a bunch of posts, it's like, are they serious? Are they new? You want to have content, and especially if you're starting off, you guys, um, you don't need to schedule your post if you have 10 followers. Just load up the content. And that's the whole reason why I say do 4 events for free. So you can make it look like you've been in business longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of posts, right?
Oh, dude, I have. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
I do.
let's go to yours because I love what you do. Here, I'll just go back to your website because I know you have
Yeah,
it
just
linked
click
here,
on the
right? The
little
IG.
thing. It'll take you. Yeah.
Is it at the bottom
There
or
you go.
the
Oh, you're at the very bottom now. Yeah, I have to go scroll all the way to the top. Scroll
Okay.
up.
Okay. The tab.
Um, I don't know. It should have been right there. Oh, why is it funky?
Oh,
Just
duh, it's
there.
right here. I can go to your IG.
There we go.
Okay. So let's just go to your page.
Yeah, just go to my page.
Love it. See, this
Boom.
would be a good one to pin here, even though
Mhm.
it's right here, because like that is like, come on, man, a 199 all day rental. Like I'm already interested. So that's a great one. Um, this is the video of you.
Talking about the event.
Mhm.
Another one talking about the event. Another one talking about AI backdrop.
Look all
And
those.
then just, just my cheesy ones that I'll put like little memes and stuff.
Mhm. Mhm. Look at this. See, I've swiped like 3 times. It wants me to log in. I'm not going to log in, but yeah, that's important, man. You got a lot of content. Um, I hope you start making more videos, bro, when you're in it, because those videos seem to do well. And you have if you have a good personality, you don't have to be perfect on camera as long as you're just yourself. Tyler is probably the one of the people that I really enjoy watching their videos.
Dude, Tyler
So
is
animated. He's like a wrestler, right?
I was, yeah, he knows how to give good promos, man. I
Oh
mean,
man.
Tyler, I don't know what do these kids call it these days? He got Riz. He got Riz, man. I'm
Oh
not that
man.
young, man. I'm not that young. I can't. It sounds weird coming out of me. I know people are cringing right now,
No,
but
we have a new photo booth prop that has the word Riz on it.
yeah,
It's yeah,
definitely.
I guess the word Riz means like you have game.
No, I heard it's just short for charisma because charisma is too long of a word. So just Riz, charisma, Riz.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Can you tell our age is showing? Like I just found that out like 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy, man. We're old. All right, guys, we're gonna shift the video here, and we're gonna look over one more thing that I think you guys need to have. It's called Google My Business. It is a business profile. So I'm gonna go share here again, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what that is. So let's just go to Google, right, and just type photo booth rental Downey. Okay, so right here, you see, I search into Google. So if I was looking for a photo booth rental in the city of Downey, obviously you're going to have some paid posts here or just some organic stuff, but this right here under the places, these are Google My Business listings. These people are getting free advertisement just because they have a profile for the Google My Business. And you can see, look, 60 reviews, Lucky Frog with 20 reviews, XLA with 18 reviews. Let's just go ahead and click on this, right? Let me move this. And you guys should be creating this and treating it like a social media profile, meaning
Mhm.
you post photos, you ask for reviews here. Let's just go to boom right here. You have a phone number, you have the hours. So meaning if they were to get a phone call that you should be picking up your phone during these hours, and reviews. Out of 60 reviews, there's mostly 5-star reviews. But what's powerful about Google My Business is you can treat it like a funnel. Like you see right here, you can go to their website. You can see what people are saying about the business. So if someone's considering a photo booth business, they can sit here and look at your reviews. And a hack here is if you're asking for reviews for your photo booth business, tell them to use their favorite photo as an attachment onto the review. A little strategy here, Hans, that we've been doing. Um, Not for the company I have with my wife, but the main one that I have solo is I ask for the digital clients, I'll say, hey, look, leave a review, post your favorite photo, and I will print that out and send it to you. So I'm giving them an incentive to leave a review, but also attach a photo. So if you're doing digital events, this is a little strategy and a hack here you can do. One thing I would like to see here though, man, is on the reviews, you can see people leaving these reviews is every single review you need to respond with a thank you so much. The wedding was fun. Thanks for trusting us. It shows a lot of it shows not like customer service, but it shows like that you are appreciative and you're active in your own business. It really does help a lot. So this is awesome, man. Good reviews. 60 is quite a lot. Um, 9 months, 8 months, 4 months. So they're still in business. But yeah, look, it's a easy way to have them go to your website, right? And then you have their website. I do like that logo. That's kind of cool. They have the city in the back. So
Yeah,
again, look at good SEO photo booth, and then the word Los Angeles, which is the location. Oh
didn't
yeah,
we do
look, see,
IG? I'm pretty sure we did their IG too.
did we really?
Wasn't that their logo?
Oh my gosh, maybe. Shout out to Los Angeles photo booth.
Damn, they're killing it.
Yeah, so look at their domain, man. Los Angeles photo booth rentals.com. That is solid. And that's
Mm,
probably part of the reason why they're ranking so high too. Yeah, so Hans, you have a Google My Business page yet?
I do.
You do.
My mechanical bull business is doing better. Like I said, I gave Google a try, and I really the competition is way more. And I've noticed like I think we talked about in the last video, kind of like see trial and error, what's doing better for you, and double down on what's working.
Mhm.
And for me, doubling down on Instagram and putting, so much money into the ads. And I mean, I think what last time I told you I was averaging like $20 per lead, like close lead, like closing,
Yeah.
which I mean it's good. $20, $15.
To make how much on average?
Um, between because a lot of it is pickup but a lot of them is drop offs too. So I guess if you average them 250.
250. Yeah. I'll spend 15 to 20 bucks to make 250 any day,
Yeah, especially
especially
if
for the
they're easy
pickup.
rentals.
Yeah.
Rentals.
Yeah. So
I don't like going prints anymore. I'm just like you. I hate going to prints, dude.
dude, man, I'm over it. Yeah. I'm I am almost over the drop off, to be honest. We did 28 last month, made around a little over 7 grand for pickups. Can't get any better than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we almost average one pickup a day, which you think is freaking insane. So
That is crazy.
yeah. So you guys, for your Google My Business page, 100% focus on getting reviews. That is strategy number one. Every single client. And I'm going to even take it up a notch here to give you guys some more gems here. You can, if you're starting off and you're doing free events, have a strategy where you should have your Google My Business already ready to go. Have a QR code ready. So at your first couple events that you're doing for free, just say, hey, if you have a second, please leave us a review. People at the event, if they use your photo booth, they've experienced your service, they're more than qualified to leave a review.
Mm.
So you can do 4 free events and end up with 20, 30, 40 freaking reviews. So that's just a little piece of advice there. Do you have any advice, man, for anyone on Google My Business?
Some people are very worried about privacy. Um, maybe I'm just
For their address, right?
yeah, and then like they don't want to put their address because they're scared because people are gonna like as long as you're not scamming people, I don't think you should really be scared about like people knowing your address. Um, so I mean, putting your address helps you pop out on Google Maps. Because if you don't have an address, you don't have something to ping you, then Google's not gonna like, well, I don't know where you're at. You're not gonna show up on Google Maps. You're gonna show up on Google, but not Google Maps. So putting your address is there's like pros and cons, but I think the pros are outweigh the cons. I
Yeah.
think the only con is privacy.
I think there's a way to make a Google My Business without an address. I think I've heard of it, but like,
There is, but I don't think you'll show up on Google Maps. That's the
yeah.
thing.
And I don't think people just randomly will show up to your place. No one is ever interested in a photo booth rental and been like, let me go visit them.
No, no, they showed up to me.
They did. Someone came to your house?
Yeah. It was
Wow.
cool. I was like, yeah, dude. Like, I was just chilling with the family, and they're like, hey, dude, like, is this a store? I was like, no, bro, it's like a small business. Like, I operate out of my house. They're like, oh, okay, because like we wanted to come check it out. I'm like, well, I'm here. If you like, you don't trust me. Like, I'm a real person. Like, if you care to get any scammed or anything. So then,
Yeah.
like, I met up with them, and they gave me the cash deposit right then and there.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
so
so
they did
funny.
show up. They did show up.
I've had my I've had mine for like 7, 8 years. I've never had someone show up.
Happened like 2 or 3 times to me already.
Hmm.
Maybe it has to do with the area.
I mean, well, look, guys, if you're gonna do it, maybe if you have a house and you have a gate, it won't hurt to put a sign on the front, just saying, hey, if you're here for the photo booth rental, don't enter, call. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, see, I have a front gate, and you can't enter my property.
Mhm.
You enter my house. If you close it, you can't enter. So they just called me and they're like, "We're outside your house. Like, we wanted to check it out." I'm like, "It's not a shop, it's a house." But like,
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, I
Interesting.
mean, once they saw my face, I guess they were trusting. Like, yeah, dude, like we're already here. Might as well give you the deposit. So I'm like,
That's
it
awesome.
worked out.
Huh. Was it for the bull or for the rental photo booth?
One was two were for the bull, one was for the photo booth, and it happened 3 times total.
Wow. Interesting. Damn. Well, I still think it's worth it. And for those that don't want their address, you can still do it. Just YouTube it. There's a way to do it. Do I know how to do it? The answer is no, but I know it's possible. So we're gonna
Mhm.
sign off here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want more content like this, let us know. If you made it this far and you want Hans and I to audit your website, maybe if this video does well, we'll pull up your website or your Instagram, whatever, and we'll give it a look. We'll give you some pointers. Maybe maybe who knows? We'll do it for a few people. So let us know in the comments. Put your website, your Instagram, if you want to be a part of this follow-up video. Hans, anything to say? Anything to mention before we sign off?
No, man, just keep on going on, man.
Love it, bro. Where can I get that shirt?
Photo booth University 101. You know, we're gonna have that link right there. We got merch, we got hats, we got beanies.
So guys,
Just
down below will be the link to the Photo Booth 101 University merch. If you guys want to rep support and do all that, that'll be down there below. So thank you guys. God bless. We'll see you soon. Take care.